Hello everybody, good morning, Timbit and Sarah and Marissa and Tammy, good morning Sarah again, and Christine and Savitri, good morning Angelica, Tammy, Hippiesta, Loki Lou, Gabs, AC, hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. Howdy y'all, happy Monday and happy Sunday evening to everybody on the other side of the planet. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here. I just woke up. And it looks like it. So, I don't know why I had so much trouble sleeping last night. I woke up and very much, you know when you lay on your arm for too long and you get like the pins and needles? It's like that, but it's specifically in my wrist and it's kind of hurty. And I've got a lift today, which is unfortunate. Anyway, how are you? How are you guys going? Daily, hello, thank you so much for the super chat. Daily says, amazing timing, thank you. Sick day, so could use love. Oh, Daily, I hope you're feeling okay. Big cup of tea to you, mate. Feel free to hang out with us. I need a beverage. Hold on. Kyle. Very good. That's better. So, today we're going to be reacting to two individuals on the internet. The two that I react to. Miss Chantal Marie and Miss Foodie Beauty. / Miss Amberlynn Reid, the Queen of Moderation. In their most recent pieces of content. So, Foodie literally just put up a mukbang like 20 minutes ago. So, we're going to watch that together because I haven't had a chance yet. And it's her going to McDonald's. Chances of rage are pretty low in recorded pieces of content, but we will see, we will discuss, we will talk about the things, and then we're going to go watch Ambi's two latest pieces of content entitled Diagnosed with PTSD, come to Target with me and contacting Strawberry Hill, vlog, and my favourite meal lately, new tattoo, new family member, and therapy homework. Vlog. Great. That's what we're going to do today. Also, hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. I am not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy lost of weight, talks about things on the internet, watches way too much ambient foodie. Also not here to bully, show me how to harass or humiliate, literally here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about what? Choices! Choice about what we say, choice about what we put on the internet. Choices! Has anyone got any questions? Hey Marina, good to see you. Hi! How's it going? Sophie, yes, we are getting an iconic McDonald's mukbang. Sorry, breakfast. Though this might be a little bit less iconic. What is that spot on my face? We'll figure it out. Let's stop drawing attention to it. I've turned Gobby off because he was coming around to sucking on my toes, and we're 6 minutes in and already talking about feet, so that's good. So you won't be hearing him in the background. Apologies if you have in previous streams. I kind of forget he's there sometimes, which I'm sure makes him feel sad. Right, do you want to just get into it? I guess we just go get into it. Good night, Lizzie. Have a great day. Oh, live chat. Chat, that's right. Chat, make sure you're on live chat. Make sure you're having a good time. Make sure you've got something productive to do while you listen in on these shenanigans. If you're vacuuming, if you're doing dishes, if you're folding laundry, if you're going for a walk, if you're going to lift heavy things, just make sure you're having fun and that these shenanigans make you laugh and don't make you feel bad. Cool? Cool. All right, headphones on. Oh, it was Gobby Zoo Flute, my little robot vacuum. He's great. I love him to bits, but he needs attention constantly. Jojo, thank you so much for being here for 23 months. I appreciate it. Jojo says, hi. Hi, buddy. How's it going? Lovely to see you today. I hope you're having a great day. Okay. Let's go with Foodie. Let's not watch in reality time speed. Let's do 1.5, I guess. 1.25. We'll start slow. We'll start slow. Okay, and it's up on the YouTube, and let's go.
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
Oh, okay, it's on. Ooh, a truck. And another truck, Snack House. What do you know about my nickname? They're food trucks. How cool are food trucks? Work. I'd be so much more interested if Foodie went to like a fair or something. I mean, she did go to that amusement park, I guess, but that was kind of dull and sad. I'd love to see Foodie at a food truck. For no other reason than it would be something new. Oh, is everything okay, Sarah? Cowbunga, hello. Hope you're well. Ooh, this backing track has vocals. The beach is beautiful. Like, it's a beautiful landscape. I think I would just... There's a McDonald's. Like, I don't know. Foodie can't really make this interesting. Can't really make anything interesting. Oh, Christine needs help. Bobby Snack House Syntax. That's the name, chicken. Yes. Let me scroll up. If it's about Discord, Christine, I think you're over on Twitter. Just shoot me a DM on Twitter and I'll fix it up for you. No stress. Yeah, Jack, this really is a lot of B-roll. Sorry, I also realize I'm yelling down everybody's ear holes. There we go, that's better. Except when I say yeah. It's lovely though. Look at this. Picturesque. Picturesque. There's a C in there. Look at this. Look at this playground literally on the beach. That's rad. I like that. That's very cool. It's also deserted. There's literally, well, I mean, I guess there's a couple of people over there. This is nice. I wouldn't want to eat McDonald's and sit here, but I'd like to walk here. They do spoil us, Lucky Lou. Turn her down. The thrum of that car was right in my ear.
Hey guys, we're here at the biggest McDonald's in the Middle East in Kuwait City, right next to the Kuwait Towers.
Why is it so loud? It can't be that car. The microphone can't be picking up that car. What are you standing next to? An exhaust fan? What the hell is that noise?
So, we're gonna try the breakfast today.
I feel like my entire body's vibrating.
We're gonna try the breakfast here at McDonald's in the Middle East yet. So Yella, let's go.
Ah. Oh, birds. Okay. Alright, so the exhaust fan is on a trolley and Foodie's pulling it along behind her. What is this sound?
Hi guys. Welcome baby to my...
Maybe it's like the maybe it is exhaust fans and it's like the McDonald's air conditioning. You know? Hi Stephanie, good to see you.
McDonald's.
Oh, no worries, Teeny.
Have one.
Okay, she's messed with something. She's either using the tiny microphone or she's messed with her microphone settings in some way because I can hear the air conditioner in here. That's not right. That's not good.
Lactose-free milk available
Like, hear that? Like, that can't be the sound inside of this McDonald's.
now.
Sandwiches and wraps.
Maybe she's got the microphone on and it's just fucked. Oop. Swear jar.
I want this one. And customize, change choice.
Oh, she's showing us the whole screen. Let's have a look.
And
Alright, let's do some math.
customize, change choice.
So this is 1.6 Kuwaiti dinar.
Hot drinks. I kind of want a juice and a coffee, so I'll get a juice meal.
Great, go to town.
Apple. Medium.
Anything, Abby.
Just anything. Just choose. It's McDonald's breakfast.
Okay. Add to order.
Whatever you like.
And then what do you? Oh, and I want a regular. I want coffee.
Plus 85. Oh, plus 15 for the hazelnut syrup.
Sandwich and wraps. Chicken muffin with egg. The meal.
It's the same price, 160.
Juice meal. Orange. Done.
Okay, so the total is... Does that say 5? Hold on, we'll check with the calculator. Please hold. What did we say? 1.6 plus 0.85 plus 0.15 plus 1.6. 4.2? Why does that say 5 down there? I think there's a regular coffee in there. No, that's the latte. There's something else that's $1.20. I'm sure... Okay, hold on. We'll do the zoom. That might help. No. Here. Does that say 5.4? Oh, taxes. Ah, yeah, we are doing milk math today. Yeah. So 5.4 Kuwaiti dinar times 4.4. This breakfast is 23 Canadian dollars. That's insane. That's insane. Kuwait doesn't have tax. Well, I don't know. My math is wrong, but like their math is right because it's one. Yeah, I don't know where the other 40 cents is coming from. I can't really read the screen that well. Anyway, so if that's correct and the total Kuwaiti dinar is 5.4, multiplied by 4.4, that's $23.75. That's insane for breakfast. Holy shit. I mean, it's not that insane when you consider the price of things and the cost of living. But think about this, just in terms of takeaway, right? I understand the convenience, but Foodie doesn't work and Snoopy works when he wants to. So go out and buy a pack of eggs and buy a pack of English muffins and buy some sausage and buy some sauce. You will have enough stock to make 10 to bloody 15 sausage and egg McMuffins for like $2 a pop. That's crazy. $23.75 for 2 people on Macca's. This is why I don't purchase takeout anymore. Nope. It's crazy.
No.
And I understand there's been an interesting conversation in the last couple of days around like Foodie, just a reminder, not really a conversation, that Foodie doesn't actually understand money. Foodie doesn't understand conversions. Foodie doesn't understand numbers, math. Foodie doesn't understand any of it. So I don't think Foodie's sitting here being like, oh, this breakfast is $23. Or on the flip side of that, she doesn't care because she'd be spending a minimum of this back in Canada anyway. Wild. But he's using his card, don't you know? He's paying. Oh my god, baby, hi.
It's your job, honey.
Ooh, what type of muffins are you making?
Oh yeah.
Please share.
So you gotta take these, for table service, you have to take these little tents with number on it.
She keeps saying, it's so cheap to eat here in Kuwait. I mean, I can go out and get a bag of falafel for like 1 Kuwaiti dinar or whatever she says. And it's like, well, that's the worst example ever because you have said that the government, we know that the government regulates falafel prices. So let's talk about something that's universal, like McDonald's, literally, I think in like every country, right? Or almost. Like this is like, isn't there a theory? There's an economic theory on, is it hamburgers? I feel like it's hamburgers. Hamburger index? Maybe. Or am I misremembering that? Is it something else? Anyway, there's an economical theory on a particular index, which is like an item that you can purchase in every country, and it's a really basic understanding of currency and converting and worth, I guess, like across the world. It is McDonald's? Was it Coke? I swear it had something to do with McDonald's. It's the Big Mac Index. Oh my god, you guys, thank you for being inside of my brain. Okay, great, perfect. So it is McDonald's. McDonald's is the perfect example of being able to see how much things cost around the globe because the majority of their menus, universal or global, international, and you can legitimately break down the cost of food or get a good idea for the cost of living doing a comparison. Obviously, some countries have like more taxes, some countries just cost more. I imagine getting specific foods into Kuwait is quite expensive, like things that aren't grown there, which is a lot, or nearby have to be shipped in. And what do shipping prices look like for Kuwait? And like you don't just like get a burger bun in Kuwait. There's a whole logistical like line of movement for both the bun and the ingredients, and how the ingredients get to the manufacturer, and how the manufacturer produces the bun, and then how the bun gets to Kuwait, and blah 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 blah. There you go. It is the Big Mac Index. Thanks, chat.
So they know where to deliver it.
Oh, Daly, I'm so sorry. I hope your knee's okay. Big cup of tea.
Thanks for the payment. Let's go.
Good choice of background music. I'm so happy that she moved on from the the stuff she started with. Zingcat, hey mate, good to see you. Thank you for being here for 15 months. Zing says, I love her explaining Kuwaiti McDonald's like it's Mars. Like it's not like every other McDonald's in the world. Like it legitimately is. Nothing here is like she's already been here a couple of times, and at least once on camera. Nothing here is jumping out at me at all, like that stands apart from Australian McDonald's, except for the fact that maybe there's not a big presence of the McCafe, which is a big like part of the Australian McDonald's experience, and the drawings on the walls kind of make me think of KFC because there's a big chicken. They kind of make me think of KFC, and they're a little bit like, look at this. Just check this out. Hold on. No, those are chairs. Hold on, we'll go up a bit. Just look at this. Does this not look like it belongs in the Blair Witch Project? Help me out here. Like this, you know the corner that the guy stands in at the end of Blair Witch, where it's really creepy. And he's standing there and the chick's filming him, asking him to turn around. Does this not look like the mad scrawlings of an individual in the Blair Witch? Art. Mushroom, you say art. I mean, look, everything's art. And this does have an artistic value. But McDonald's saw this and thought, yes, we will replicate this across the entire wall. Yeah, this... yeah. Yep. Yep. Anyway, that's fine. That's cool. I imagine wall art is probably the one thing that's not universal for McDonald's. And this furniture looks specific as well. But anyway, if I didn't know where we were and you gave me this photo and you said this is a McDonald's, I would say yes, that makes sense. Everything's art, Mushroom. And I mean, iconically, that playground is very much McDonald's. It's both branded with logo and it's got the standard colors across everything. I think I preferred the Burger King where their couches had like that, the burger print on them. Hi, this looks really uncomfortable. We should have just gotten a chair. This looks uncomfortable.
I love this McDonald's.
It's good.
All right, so the food has a...
Oh, we got 4 hash browns. That's why. I was thinking that they just got a meal, which I'm assuming is a burger, a hash brown, and a drink. But we got additional hash browns, and that's where the extra money came from.
Arrived.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Yummy.
First thing I'm gonna do is try the
This whole tray was $24 rounded up. Damn.
coffee. So let's try that.
But then it would be even more in Canada if you consider taxes, I guess. But maybe the food costs less because of transport. Who knows?
It's a latte with I put hazelnut syrup in it.
Or would it cost less because McDonald's is... The other thing to consider is the popularity of McDonald's. I imagine in Kuwait, McDonald's is not super popular. I remember looking at a map that had all of the McDonald's around Kuwait City, and there were a number of them, but I just don't know what their turnover rate is of stock, which would also potentially impact their price. So if you look at Canada, there might even be more McDonald's per capita than Kuwait. I don't know. Jill, hello. Thank you very much for returning to Pulsar. Good to see you. I hope you're having a great day. Thanks so much for being here. Balls are flapping. Yes. Great name. It is a lot. When you think about 23 Canadian dollars, which is very similar to Australian dollar-doos, I think of what I could do with $23. And I could make this like 5 times over with $23.
Nice and hot. Very delicious. Yummy. All right, honey. Let's dig in.
Oh, that's okay, Catherine. I see you.
Okay, baby.
Hash brown.
My orange juice. And my chicken McMuffin with eggs.
Is there eggs on that?
Yummy.
Okay.
Looks so
Oh, there is. There's an egg pack.
delicious.
Blind.
All right, I'm gonna try this hot, fresh.
Yes, Foodie. Act as if you've never had a hash brown from McDonald's before. I think it shouldn't be a Big Mac index. It should be a hash brown index, because those things are literally everywhere. Well, Juno, I'm not a professional, but from my understanding, the reason why we like biologically crave things like fast food when we're exposed to them is because they tend to be calorie dense, and our body wants to prepare for the incoming hibernation/winter. We are all secretly bears. That's the trick. We crave calorie-dense food. We crave high-fat, high-sugar foods because they give us the most energy for the least amount of effort. Kay, thank you for being here for 11 months. I appreciate you. Kay says, no cough. This kind of food leaves you hungry after an hour. Yeah, I agree. The trick is, I wish there was more fiber. Yeah. Because that's a great thing. I don't know if Catherine's here either, but oat alert. We've got overnight oats in the fridge, and I'm going to demolish those before I go to gym, and the fiber count on that is ridiculous. And it's great, because it makes you feel full for like half the day. Graveyard Flowers, thank you for the super chat as well. Graveyard says, this should have a McRage. It just feels wrong. It does feel a little... That's going to be annoying. Sorry. It does feel a little wrong. It definitely feels performative. This is influencer Marie in the wild, yes.
Hash browns are nice and fresh.
Juno, exactly. We're all bears. Deep down. Also, can I get a show? Okay, I'm gonna... Look. Let's not lie and say none of us have had McDonald's. We all have. So I'm gonna start a poll. On a hash brown, do you... Okay, great. It's specifically a McDonald's hash brown. Okay, I can't ask the question. I gotta wait for it to be there. On a McDonald's hash brown, do you add tomato sauce / ketchup, add it to your muffin, or eat it without condiments? I should say eat it as is. That will be less confusing. As is. Okay, beautiful. We're asking the community chat, when you go to McDonald's for a McDonald's breakfast, do you add ketchup / tomato sauce? Do you put it on your burger? Or do you eat it as is? Please feel free to answer. Now, I understand tomato sauce is not ketchup, but I know that people on this side of the planet will eat it with tomato sauce, and people on the other side of the planet may use ketchup instead. Add it to your muffin. Yeah, do you add it to your muffin, baby? Phrasing. There's no option for give away the hash brown because they're awful. Santiago, you don't like their hash browns? Their hash browns definitely scratch that particular high fat, high salt itch in a lot of people's brains, I feel.
How is it?
There's no words to describe this.
Where's the trash can option? Wow, people have big feelings about the hash browns.
Tasty food.
You love McDonald's breakfast.
Yeah, a chicken and duck. Look, if I'm not an advocate for McDonald's by any means, but if you happen to require the convenience of a McDonald's breakfast, put the hash brown on the muffin. Give it a whirl. See what you think. It's like the conversation about putting chips on burgers. Same thing, just adding like a potato patty, I guess.
So the sausage is like, I think it's a chicken patty.
Hey Zach, so good to see you.
And cheese.
Sabrina says the hash brown is for brekkie, so no ketchup for me. So you all don't have like bacon and eggs with ketchup? No, I've seen Ambi. I know Ambi does that. Does Ambi do that? I feel like Ambi does that. That's fair, Timbit. That's fair. I know. I understand.
Using the chicken patty.
Marissa, it's like she's never had one before, huh?
Juice is so fresh.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Hey, Lizzie.
like
Well, say hi for me.
I like orange.
McDonald's? I don't know if they have that here, but it was like an orange tang drink.
Okay, so let's try it.
He paid zero attention to what she was just saying. Very good.
Take a sip.
Oh, he's the director now.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, I'm not a huge orange juice fan lover because it gives me heartburn a bit.
Okay.
It's all that vitamin C. I don't think she gets a lot of vitamin C, and vitamin C is legitimately the easiest thing to get.
Good apple juice.
Like, eat a quarter of a broccoli and you're like set for the day.
Try my coffee, my latte.
And it's in everything.
Extra.
I thought she didn't get heartburn. Sophie, good catch.
Extra. One is just not enough.
Well, we know the answer to Foodie. She just eats it as is, so the same as a lot of you, I see. Hey, T. Martin, good to see you.
Gorgeous view of the beach.
Venus, I see you, and it's lovely to have you here. I hope you're having a great day. Because they're not, Jack, because they're not doing anything today. That's why. This is what they had planned for the day. Go out to McDonald's and eat breakfast and film it and make a mukbang. And then Foodie's going to say, oh, well, I'm going to go home and edit it and do whatever. And Snoopy's probably going to go to sleep. Or, I don't know. That's their plan. Why is her volume so low? Because it's really loud. Wow, that made plenty of sense. It's really loud there. So trying to hear what she has to say, I can't. Simply Roses, hello. Thank you so much for joining the channel as a member, mate. I see you and I appreciate you. And welcome. Everybody say hi.
Very good, not as greasy as the other sausage.
To steal from Zachary Michael, what do you know about a greasy sausage? That was a good one. She walked right into that one. Phrasing. Zing, thank you so much for the super chat. Zing says vitamin C in case you got scurvy from some rust. Yes, that's the way that preemptive medicine goes. Yes. Yeah, you just have an orange before touching a rusty boat and you're fine. That one was good. Aw, thanks, Six Bacon. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. That's great to hear.
I love this McDonald's here.
Amazing food.
It's legitimately, you don't even argue. It's the same as every other McDonald's. It's fine.
I agree.
Oh, but she's good. The Gooder buyer on today, the one that everybody likes.
McDonald's at the restaurant is better because you get the food right when it's fresh.
She is not a smart person. It makes me think all of those times where she kept calling everything fresh and it was just legitimately because she hadn't left her home in years and had always gotten food delivered, and so it had always been like lukewarm in temperature. What an unfortunate pause. Fresh and creamy. The queen of creams. Foodie Beauty herself. Oh, that's great.
It's true, yeah.
Okay. Did you try the latte?
No?
This is boring as hell. How did you all watch this alone?
Whoa.
Yummy. Hazelnut.
I think it's less sugar. But still tasty.
How do you think it's less sugar? Hazelnuts, it's in the name, it's syrup.
You like a lot of sugar in yours, eh?
Oh yeah, give her an extra half, why not?
Aw, thank you.
Between me and you.
Oh my god, I knew it was coming. I was about to say, it's true love. There it is, they're spelling it out for us.
You're welcome.
You know, it's in these moments that I truly appreciate that Foodie does know how to close her mouth when she eats. Hi Lydia, good to see you. Kay, thank you for the super chat as well. Kay says, I can't contain myself from all this excitement. It's just bouncing off the walls. This is the best thing.
It's so good.
Thank you.
It's too fresh. Just now it's cooked.
Man, what a wild coincidence that both of these two people found each other. Not really, but in this, like, neither of them cook, Neither of them are interested in, like, the food that they eat. They just don't care. And now we just get takeout on the regular. Like, Foodie's just... I honestly feel like Foodie's given up entirely on the idea of cooking. What? Throw that oven out. You don't need it. Put it back where it came from.
Oh, there's sugar.
Or give it to someone who's actually going to use it. It doesn't need to be there to prop up your nothingness.
Oh.
If you want.
Why are there so many sugar packets?
Oh, look, a little...
You've already got syrup in there, Mary. You don't need more.
Hurts.
I mean, drink whatever you want, but you don't need it. I mean, no one needs it, but it's already sweet.
See the heart, guys? There's heart inside.
So romantic. I want to play on this thing after.
Please do. Please go out and play on the children's playground, Foodie, after this. That'd be great. That'd be actually wonderful content. I could deal with that. I hate Windows. Me too, mate. Thank you for the super chat. Windows says these two are their generations, Tracy and Hepburn. Look, they are... I can't think of a duller comparison. Like, they somehow suck. They suck. The end. Thank you for the super chat. I think Snoopy in particular is a black hole of energy for me. Like, watching him on camera, I just feel like my will to continue watching is just slurped away. Foodie's like a hateful bigot, but there's some type of she's interesting, not in a she does interesting things way, but she's I want to use the word charismatic, but she's the opposite of that. She's uncharismatic. You want to see what the universe has in store for her, you know?
Very good service here. Very good.
I honestly think, and we're going to be watching Ambi after this, I honestly think that Bambi and Feline have a lot more, like, a lot less stifled and a lot more natural chemistry than these two do, for sure. And we haven't even seen Feline.
What?
I also noticed that it did happen at the start of this vlog, this mukbang, but, like, the babies have very much been reduced. We're on minimal babies at the moment, which is why I think that they're not having a good time together.
Want one?
Let's try that.
How many did you put in? You just drank orange juice. Oh, apple juice.
Oh, the heart's gone.
Pure sugar. Delicious.
But the heart's still in our mind.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, one more.
off.
3 sugars.
This face that she pulls, like, gets me every time. Why does she do this? That's a whole ass question on itself. Like, ma'am, you're a grown adult. You don't need to pretend as if, like, stirring something is hard. Like, it's not cute. It's not quirky. You're stirring a coffee. Could we grow the fuck up, please? This is so dumb. All right, chat. I'm calling the poll where it is. 54% of you have said eat it as it is. 40% of you have said add tomato and ketchup or ketchup, and 7% have said add it to your muffin. Chat, I recommend next time you're in need of a McDonald's breakfast, give it a whirl in your muffin. All right, back to Foodie.
I'm done.
Alhamdulillah.
Thank you for reminding me, Bacons. Also, if you're having a good time here, chat, please make sure to hit the like button. I very much appreciate it. I like it. And if you don't want to, that's fine too.
Alhamdulillah.
Alright. So that is the end of this video. Just a quick breakfast with us today. We hope you enjoy.
Oh, hash brown and hotcake syrup? I didn't even think of that, Erica. What a great idea.
The food was outstanding, really. So good.
No one gives a shit about your or Foodie's opinion about McDonald's. I'm sorry to break it to you.
Glad you enjoyed.
Thank you, Annie. You too.
Let's see if Chantal
Fucking A, let's go.
can make it. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god, remember when she crossed the stream with old mate in the botanical gardens? Giving. This is giving.
Wow.
4 is hard.
Take your time. 4.
Mary, what you do not think about about anything. What a world it would have been in if she'd slipped, missed the rock, gotten a dangling ankle. Like, she would have been up in that bed as she's planning to be.
5. And 6. Bravo.
Oh god, she is a child.
Good job. You made it. Do you want to say something, baby?
It's so hot.
It's only 35 Celsius.
They're both children. I hate it. Turn it off. Put it away.
Hello.
What did you do today? Oh, well, I went out to McDonald's and I had breakfast and then I went and played in their playground. Isn't that designed for kids? Yeah, but I thought it'd be cute and quirky and I wanted to flesh out my YouTube channel, so...
So easy for you, huh?
Oh, this one? Piece of cake.
Oh my god, Snoopy. We're all so impressed. I'm practically gushing. What is this nightmare? Lydia, thank you for being here for 26 months. I appreciate it. Lydia says, her missing teeth messing up her speech. No, it's not. Because you get her mad and she'll be able to speak regularly. Yeah, no, it's not that.
Walking with my beautiful wife at the biggest McDonald's in the Middle East.
Just giving Baywatch.
You can't imagine, guys, the hot now. But
Hey, Tiny Fairy.
we can handle it. Right, baby?
Yeah,
Marissa, they already did though. They're at 13 minutes. They chose to put this in.
sure.
It's squishy.
Maybe she wants more ads and that's why she's adding the additional time.
Nice flowers here.
Are there? Because I see shrubs.
And the birds drinking water there.
This music's wild. Oh, I hate it here. I love it here, but I hate it here.
You are glowing.
Yeah, sweat.
In your all conditions, baby, I love you. You're always beautiful.
Thank you, honey.
Oh, that was terrible. Sensual, that's what it was. That's gonna have to be another melody to sit in my brain rent free and try to learn on the kazoo. That's fun. That's great. It was either terrible hold music or some type of medicine. We're gonna have to figure it out. I did see the recommendation for Vagisil in the chat, so maybe that type of ad. Maybe I should try to find. Should try to find the ad that sounds like that. I'll report back. Anyway, we're done with Foodie, so I understand not everybody's here for Ambi. I know she's not everybody's favorite person. She's certainly not mine. Don't worry. I'm sure she'll get me angry. So we're going to boop on over to Ambi now. So for those of you leaving, bye. I hope you had a great time. Please make sure to hit the like button if you'd like to before you leave. So these pieces of content are from 3 and 1 day ago. So I guess we better get started on 1.25. Yeah, let's go there. Okay. Bye, Savitri. Totally understand. Have a great day. Bye.
Hello. I
Look,
literally
it's
just ended my other vlog. We did
Cat ears.
being interviewed.
Ears for Ambi, everyone. Chat. You know the drill. If you two have ears to wear for Ambi, I mean, you have human ears, I imagine, a lot of you. But if you don't, or if you'd like to join in the Ears for Ambi club, feel free to put your decorative ears on. Oh no, did I break it? Oh, I kind of broke it. Oh no, that's no, it's not too broken. That's fine. Oh, is it? It's a little broken. It's fine. Everything's fine. Bunny ears? Perfect. These are meant to be cat ears, but they look more like dog ears. Whatever. It's fine. Anyway, ears for Ambi.
By you, and then we did the P.O. box, and then I showed you guys these little butterflies I decided to wear in my hair. If you guys didn't see that, I'm just showing you again. I'm going for the night.
15 minutes.
And
Good.
today.
Good.
Because why not? But hello, good morning, good night, wherever you are. I hope you're having an amazing day. I am putting out the
Puppy syntax. That's right. That's why we got the ears in the first place, because I was called puppy syntax and decided that dog ears were suitable. Yes, that's right. Thank you for reminding me of my own law. Seagulls, I appreciate it.
positiveness. Oh,
Jamie, good to see you today, mate. Thank you very much for the super chat. Jamie says, I'm always here for you to call out Abby. Thanks. I don't know what it is. I was talking about it. I've been speaking about it for a while. I don't know why Ambi gets me so frustrated. Like, Foodie's a hateful idiot. And she gets me, like, frustrated. But not upsetty spaghetti. I don't know what it is about Ambi's ineptitude, ignorance, and rudeness. Because she's not a hateful bigot. Foodie is a hateful bigot. And I feel like all of that energy should be derived towards her. But it's more frustration with Ambi because I can see the potential, but I see the deflection and the excuses and the lies and the gaslighting and all of that so clearly with Ambi, where she could be a better person if she just put in some effort, you know? Foodie's never going to be a better person. Foodie's trash, garbage, rotten to the core, all the way down. But Ambi, I feel like, has the potential and has had the potential for so long that I just get, like, frustrated that she doesn't take the opportunities with both hands instead of crying bullying every 5 minutes.
y'all just reminded me. Gotta take my Zoloft. Gotta take my Zoloft.
Yeah, Marissa, that's a good explanation. It's because we can expect better from Ambi, but we can't expect it from Foodie. Sorry. I just had to high-five a bug. He loved it. Good job, bug.
Yes, I am on the Zoloft for anxiety, and I'm just so excited for it to kick in. I have to take one of these. I wonder if I could swallow it without anything to drink. Should I try?
The bug's great. The bug's fine.
I did it! Oh my god, I should go drink water though. I'll be right back. Okay, guys.
Sorry, should she just take a pill without water? Did the bug high five back? Yes!
We need to talk. Where shall we go? So,
Hello, cutie. I see you. If you would like to explain why I'm being fatphobic to the chat, please feel free. Otherwise, I'm not. I can tell you I'm not. And I can tell you why I'm not, because I've been bigger in my past before. I've been big. I've been morbidly obese. I've been on the verge of super morbidly obese. Do you want to tell me why I'm being fatphobic? Please feel free. I'll call you out. It's fine. You want attention today. Hi. I see you. I assume that's Foodie.
I'm gonna play this clip right here and then explain to you what we need to talk about. But
see, my thing is, I don't like both Chantel and Ambi for different reasons, but they're content creators that I watch. It has nothing to do with the number on the scale. It has nothing to do with their weight. It has everything to do with their opinions, attitudes, and what they choose to put out on the internet. Fight me.
comes a time.
Oh, it might be Snoopy. Yeah, it might be Snoopy. Snoopy, how you going? You good? You good today?
Where it's like, you guys, I'm not the fucking problem.
Oh, we're rehashing Cakegate. Okay.
We need to talk about. But
maybe she's mad that we're watching Foodie. I mean, maybe she's mad that we're watching Ambi. Foodie, if you put out more content, we'll watch you. It's fine. If you want to go live right now, feel free.
Comes a time where it's like, you guys, I'm not the fucking problem. So this is the shit that I deal with outside of the fucking camera. You guys won't even believe the shit that I have to deal with. And it's just part of the problem. So
I'd love a cake from Strawberry Hill. The thing is, even me now, right? Middle of a challenge, seeing people eat carbohydrates, seeing people eat things that I want to eat, but knowing that in 8 weeks' time, I've got numbers that I want to hit. Even if I were sent something like that, and I don't encourage sending stuff like this to people who have a problem with food, but it's in the same vein as I don't encourage having a friend over who you know's on a diet, who you know's struggling with food, and offering them a cake or a treat or dinner or, you know, like, it's different, I guess, a relationship between friends and a relationship between an audience and Ambi, although Ambi and Foodie both have used the parasocial nature of social media to kind of pull in friendships from viewers. Yeah, I don't encourage it, but I certainly think that Ambi could have not been a toddler throwing a tantrum about getting sent something that she could have quite easily opened and said, oh, well, that's a troll, or, oh, well, I can't have that in the house, or, oh, well, I'll give that away, and just do that.
After I uploaded that clip and people were speaking about it, people were coming for me saying how horrible and rude I was. Like, how could I do that to a company?
It's not about the company, it's about the person who gifted it to you.
They were just trying to be nice to send me something.
Wait, was it the company that sent you something, or was it a person? What type of lie?
I was like, what is happening? So many people were thinking that...
Has anyone seen Halal Cutie's thesis on why I'm a fatphobic bully? Has that popped up yet? I haven't seen a wall of text yet. There it is. All you guys do is talk shit about and judge the same two fat people. Hello, Cutie. Thank you so much for your response, and I will respond to you because you clearly, again, want attention from me today. Hi, Foodie. I react to Ambi and Foodie Beauty because I watch them. Because way back in the Wayback Machine in early 2020, I decided to get my life together. And do you know what I used for motivation? Foodie and Ambi's mukbangs. I used to watch them. I used to watch their compilations and their clip shows and be like, oh boy howdy, that's a lot of food. And oh boy howdy, I need to take accountability and responsibility for myself now. And so oh boy howdy, I'm going to learn to count macronutrients, learn to count calories, be responsible for myself, get my steps in, live a healthier experience. And then I continued to watch them through until September 2020. And then I started reacting to them. And do you want to know why I started reacting to them? Because they kept doing the same old shit and I was living a better life. And I wanted to talk about how they influenced my experience. That's not fatphobic. That's me watching their content and being inspired by them. Both of them wanted to sit here and say, I want to be an inspiration to people across the world. And guess what, gal? They are. They're an inspiration to a lot of people. A lot of people who watch them and say, I never want to turn out like that. Because they're miserable. And they are filled with excuses. And that has nothing to do with their weight. I mean, it does. But that's not the reason why I don't like them. Great. I'm glad we sorted that out. But thank you so much for being here.
I was dissing a company who was sending that to me just so I could show it in my video when I was trying to explain that, no, this was sent in malice. But then I started feeling for the last...
What time is it in Kuwait? It's 4:20 a.m. Foodie, go to bed. Go to bed.
lack of a better term.
Have a chaffle and go to bed. That's a deep reference. Oh my god, Lottie, hi. I hope you're having a great day. Hi. We do hate fucking at Dee Dee's. Foodie, do you want to see a really fun shirt that we got? Here, look. This is so dumb. It's probably not even Foodie, and that's great. I love that because I don't want to interact with their reality. No, thank you. I'm here to watch my stories, whatever gets put out on the internet. And if you decide to engage with the internet, this is what happens. Look, Foodie, we got a shirt. We got the shirt. It needs an iron and to be put up in a frame because that's where it's going. But there you go. Thank you to the Fabulous One for sending that to me, by the way. That's my I Hate Fucking at Dee Dee shirt. Oh my god! We forgot the alert! That's why we were talking about the shirt. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry, chat. That was very bad of me to not remember the rules.
Gaslit into thinking, oh my god, like, are these people right? Like, was it the company who sent this to me? In my gut, I didn't think so. But, like, I was afraid. I didn't want the company to...
It's the perfect shirt, because I have a lot to say about graphic shirts and 7 different types of text, and it's perfect. Mwah, it's perfection.
Gaslit into thinking, oh my god, like, are these people right? Like, was it the company who sent this to me? In my gut, I didn't think so. But, like, I was afraid.
So I'm confused. Why did Ambi not reach out to the company privately and just say, like, hey, did you send me this from, like, your team, or did someone order this for me? It wouldn't be such a hard question to ask. Jen, thank you very much for the support and the super chat. I appreciate it. I'm just waiting to see if Halal Beauty has anything else to say. Because probably not. It's fine.
I didn't want the company to have, like, this added stress around their company, obviously.
That's it, Megan, it's very true. That is very much Ambi's default to any type of disagreement or someone saying something in not in response, but in difference to her, is that we're all gaslighting her.
Their business. Like, I felt horrible. So I ended up contacting them, and I sent them this message.
Hi, this is Amberlynn Reid. I received an order by this company in my PO box, and I'm wondering if it's from you directly. If so, okay, perfect. Also, pick up the phone. Just ring them.
Where I could just get a final answer, because if it was them who sent it to me,
Opposition D. Thank you for the word. I appreciate you very much.
I wanted to fix this. But they ended up replying saying that, no, it was not them.
Right. Hello, Amberlynn. We've been following this story since posting. Oh, so this was after. This was not an immediate thing. Because it only really kicked off days after that the bakery was just like, what is this circus? The circus was specifically the word that they used. I'm not sure what to make of it. I do know that the order was not sent by someone in our company. The order was placed online on March 22 with a request to ship for the Easter holiday arrival. See, it does make me think that it's someone who has the best of intentions, although maybe just misplaced. If you still have the packing slip, there is a line listed above the items that should list the sender's name. Chat. Or if you still have the shipping box, it will list it at the bottom of the shipping label as well. Amby, you nincompoop. Surely she would have seen it. No, maybe not. She's a bit gift first, packaging second.
Which I did not think it was. So I ended up responding as well, saying how I felt bad because people were like going to their pages. And
Megan says she talks about the shipping label in her IG. I don't get it. I don't get this. Feline sent it to her. She sent it to herself.
like leaving Google reviews about me, just like kind of crazy things. Like this like got bigger than I thought it was going to be.
No, it didn't. It got as big as you thought it would because you know your environment, you know your audience, you know the ecosystem, and you know if you act like a tantrum and you blow up at the smallest of things, it's going to be a focus for like people. Silly. Oh my god, Mika, hi. Thank you for being here for 25 months. I appreciate it. Mika says, I hate fencing at DD's. Same, gal. Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. Happy weekend? Happy weekend.
So I felt super bad for
Holly.
the company, while my video about the fat shaming wasn't about the company. It was about the person who sent me food. Now that this company was involved, like I started feeling horrible. So when they told me, no, it wasn't us who sent that to you, I just felt horrible. So I told them that I'm going to order from them. And what I do end up ordering, I'm going to donate to the homeless shelter. So moral of the story.
Didn't you... Wait, hold on. Let's not rewrite history here. Didn't you do a B-roll voiceover saying that anything you send to me, I'm throwing out, just like these cakes. I'm throwing them out. I'm not donating them. I'm not regifting them. I'm throwing them out. You're the one who's wasting food, not me. That was another part of the reason why a lot of people have had a lot to say about your attitude, because you could have, one, kept that all to yourself, two, at least donated or regifted the gifts to you, because you keep yelling that it's fatphobic and hate. And again, I honestly think somebody with the mindset to organize it in the end of March and ask for it to be there for Easter weekend may have had good intentions, just really misplaced. Amby's received food before. Let's talk about the pink sparkles. Like the gift swap that they did, and they literally sent each other food. So I don't think it's overstepping the bounds of someone who has good intentions. Was it a troll? Who knows? I honestly think it wasn't, because it's a lot of money to be sending for a troll. Then again, you know, you could argue money as a resource is differently allocated to people, so maybe they didn't care. But at the end of the day, if you were a troll sending food to Amby, I don't think you'd go down the route of quality baked goods. You'd probably go down the route of, like, I don't know. I could think of plenty of other things, but I'm not going to, we don't need to talk about that. Jamie, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Jamie says, there are no bad Google reviews. That's been proven. So she's just talking poop. I see. Yeah, literally no one's blaming the company. And I don't think there may have been some friction between audience members and the company, but I personally think it would have been Amby Stans to have an issue with the company over anybody else.
No, it wasn't the company sending me food. Someone did it out of malice. And I'd also like to add that I can confidently say
you can't prove it's out of malice. You can't. You literally can't prove the intention of somebody else. You can't. Not without speaking to them, not without acknowledging them, not without having some form of communication with them. You can't prove someone's intention. That's impossible.
That because in almost every single one of my videos, I am talking about how I want to improve my weight with weight loss surgery. That has been the most talked about topic on my channel for months.
Sure, but that's assuming that somebody's watching a lot of your content. They might not be. They might just be aware of you and want to send something. And two, again, that person might just not have clued on to the fact that you can't have cake and bread. That you've only, you know what, and the thing is, if Ambi wants to use that as a shield, she's only really spoken about what she can't have once. Remember that tile that came up and said she can have 2,200 calories? Guess what? It's a carb-rich diet that she's on. She's on, like, between, 180 and 220 grams of carbohydrates. Guess what, Mary? You can eat fucking bread on that diet. You have a problematic relationship with food. It's not about the weight loss shit. It's the relationship with food stuff that you should probably be mad about. Whatever. Just make me mad.
Now. And for someone to send that to me, it was not out of the kindness of their heart.
You don't know that. You haven't spoken to the person. You can't know their intentions. So stop trying to deflect to somebody being a potentially horrible person. This is like sitting here and being like, well, that person could have burnt down a house. How do I, it's such a straw man argument to say, I know the intentions of another person because they sent me something hateful. She could be having this conversation more so about the mobility scooter bloody brochure that she got sent than a loaf of bread and a nice cake. No, absolutely not. Or the diapers or the pads or whatever the hell have that conversation about all of that stuff, which is obviously supposed to be a troll or, harmful or hateful or whatever. Baked goods ain't it. Just pack it up, give it away to someone, call it a day, be an adult, grow up.
This, to me, doesn't make sense because everyone thinks my channel is a weight loss channel.
Fuck, not if they're watching.
You don't send a huge pie and bread to a weight loss channel.
You have sat on your channel and proclaimed that it's a vlog channel, that it's just about your life. You've spoken about the weight loss surgery, but you've also spoken about your diet, which again leaves, you're not saying you're not eating complex carbohydrates. You're not saying you're not eating sugars. You're not saying you're only eating whole foods. You're not even talking about your food. You had the one slide about what your weight loss surgeon and clinic has suggested as a diet, but we haven't seen any of that for a hot minute. So just stop. This is dumb. Samantha, thank you for being here for 16 months, mate. I appreciate it. Best live ever. Oh, thanks. That's a high bar, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
You don't do it. I am forever and ever and ever grateful for anything sent to me. Letters, shoes, stickers. It can be anything. It means the world to me that people even think of me. But I have requested multiple times, do not send me food.
You have requested once not to be sent food. And now that this is all kicked off, not to be sent food again. And I would recommend, if you're going to put up your PO box and your details and stuff, put it in the description, put it on the graphic. Should she have to do all of that stuff? No. Should she do it to protect her peace? Should she do it to protect herself from not being exposed to food that she doesn't want in the house? Yes. Ambi, you can't expect everybody else to do the work for you. You can't. And you can't expect everybody to know your rules, your limits, your barriers. You just can't. You can't. If someone sent me a cake right now, if I got sent a loaf of something delicious in the PO box and I went to get it and I looked at it, do you know what I'd do with it? I'd give it away. I would give it away. Give it away now. I'd just give it away. It's fine. I would say, thank you so much to so-and-so for sending me the gift that was very thoughtful. I can't indulge in it at the moment, so I've shared it. It's gone to good people. Done. Be done with it. But it's all about how you're viewed and how you throw tantrums.
And somehow this whole thing has been turned around. And somehow I'm the one.
This whole thing got turned around because of your attitude on it. That's it. That's the end of the discussion. You got mad at someone. You told someone to burn in hell. You cried fatphobic. You cried hateful. You did all of these things. And that's fair enough if that's how... Jeez Louise. That's fair enough if that's how you feel. fine. But just understand that your attitude towards it all made you seem like an ungrateful toddler. And that's it. And that's part of the reason why people sometimes don't like you, Amber, is your attitude's kind of rude. And that takes one to know one.
Who is at fault? I will never understand how I am always wrong. So many other things happen on a day-to-day basis, and I don't share them. And that day when I filmed that, like, I was already having a bad day. You know, I was having
Tell us more. Tell us what happened. Maybe we can have some empathy. Probably not, but...
a lot of internal issues that I'm going through, especially now starting therapy, and just some things in my life are happening that I don't want to, like, talk about out loud.
Okay, well, that's not very helpful. Jessie, hello. Thank you so much for being here for 14 months. Jessie says, thanks for a year plus of company to stay productive. It's my pleasure. I hope you're having a productive day, mate, and thanks for stopping by.
Especially not online. Like, hi. So opening that package and seeing that, it was like, sorry if you guys see a bunch of fur.
Okay, so Amber has said that vlogging and YouTube is her job, right? So imagine you're in a workplace and something bad happens, and Amber's response to receiving cake was the public response that you saw to something not going well for that person at work. What would you think? What would you think? You would probably think, oh, that person's probably going through some stuff. Yep. Is that an appropriate outburst? No. Was it an appropriate outburst from Amber? No. Did Amber record it, edit it, put it out onto YouTube? Yes. Did she make it public? Yes. Could she have kept it private? Absolutely. Even if it was an outburst, she could have kept it private.
A little kitty right here, and she's shedding because it's starting to get hotter out. So all three of my pets are shedding. But yeah, like, I knew in my heart and in my gut that it was sent out of malice. And
that's not knowing. That's not knowing, Amber. Because again, if it was knowing, and you know me, I don't like interacting. Do not cross the streams. We're all just watching a story. This person lives in a different reality. But it's not like someone organized to send you, like, a barrel of lard. Like a tasty baked treat is, I don't think, a hateful thing to send someone. Like, no one's sending a pig head to Amber. And please do not interact. Do not take these as suggestions. This is not what this is. This is just another argument. I don't think tasty baked goods is the same as so many other things that could have been said.
it was the straw that broke the camel's back. And I just feel bad for the company because people are, like, sending them so many messages and, like, harassing them as well. And it's just, like, such a weird thing that happened because,
like I said, sending the diapers or pads, sending the bloody scooter, pardon me, I can't breathe through my nose now. The scooter pamphlet, like, all of that had so much more intention behind it than cakes.
Them so many messages and, like, harassing them as well. And it's just, like, such a weird thing that happened because really I was just trying to pinpoint, like, this is what haters do. This is what fat shaming looks like. So
I disagree, but okay.
Yeah, so now I'm going to order from them. And when I do get the order, I am
Virgie Tovar, that's what it's giving. I hate. Just don't get me started.
going to donate
started
it to the homeless because I just feel bad about the whole situation. So I wanted to just clarify that. This whole situation.
Liv says, Colby, you're stating facts, but it's hard to take you seriously with the fuzzy headband on. We are a serious reaction channel and discussion community here. Liv.
In my opinion, has been a learning experience. Situation. So I wanted to just clarify that. This whole situation, in my opinion, has been a learning experience for me that I know that if this does happen again, I am just going to keep it offline because it's better. I want to shed more on the positive while still using my voice for the good.
You said in that vlog, like, all of this stuff's going on and I've had enough and I've had it with the hate and the fat phobia and all of that, and so I'm going to call this person out. You were fully aware of what you were doing. Sorry. So, this isn't a learning moment for Amber. This is just Amber's attitude.
So let's move on to another topic. Let's go to Target.
Great.
Here are some aisles that I looked at. I did look at more, but of course I was in, like, the purse aisle and the jewelry aisle. Of course, we went straight to the Legos, the home decor. I also looked at the journals and the hygiene and the makeup. Here's a haul. It is time for the
We got a haul. You know I love a haul.
Target haul. I have been wanting a black wallet, so I was able to find one. I got this journal. It's called
Get Untamed. How to quit pleasing and start living. Pleasing who?
Called Get Untamed, the journal. It is a guided journal with just like prompts and things to write about. Because as you guys know, I love journaling and I love writing.
And it was 30% off. Couldn't afford not to have it.
Feline got some tea. She got some Tazo teas in juniper mint honey, elderberry, blackberry, and prickly pear cactus. If I liked tea, I'm gonna say that these actually sound so good, but I'm not a tea girly.
Make an iced tea. You might become a tea girly.
So I got one of these beloved soaps. They're actually in the shape of a heart once you take it out of the package. This one is in
Wacky.
coconut and warm vanilla, and I also got another one in cherry blossom.
Why does it say on the... What type of packaging is this? 98% naturally derived. So it's 2% synthetic? Is that something you want to tell people?
Blossom and tea
Okay.
rose. And then Feline also got a coconut and
Weird.
warm vanilla. They smell incredible. We got some soft white LED lights, some command strips to help with hanging our gallery wall.
Wow.
I did get me a Lego.
for God's
I got the
That's cute. Oh, that's really cute.
Snorlax Lego. And
I do love a Snorlax vibe. He's a vibe. Spirit animal. Spirit Pokemon.
I actually
The Eevees! Oh my god.
got this one as well. This is every Eevee evolution.
Yeah, wow.
So I'm so excited to do these.
There you go. I do love that, Sarah.
Rarity is currently inside of the blinds.
I'd prefer to take those over like a Titanic any day.
Look at her. Are you comfy in there? She said, yeah. Hello, hello. It is the next day. In 7 minutes, I have my 4th therapy appointment.
Uh-huh.
So after this appointment, we are 1/3 of the way complete with the 12 that I have to do. And I'm so excited. I feel like really positive. Obviously, I'm dreading therapy. I always dread therapy with a mixture of like excitement just to like get it over with or like talk about things that I need to talk about.
Yeah, she's taking a lot of lessons away from therapy. You can tell.
Just to make progress in my life, because I noticed with each therapy appointment, I do leave it feeling better. Even though last appointment was hard, like I was dragging the rest of the day. I felt super emotional, but it's like it was needed. It was much, much needed. So I already know exactly how it's going to go down, but I feel like today's appointment's going to be like really good because I feel like in a really good headspace today. So yeah, I'll let you guys know how it goes afterwards. So I'll see you in an hour. Bye.
Gelée, is it? Yes, heart-shaped soaps actually work better and are more effective. Interesting. I could see that, like, with additional curves, you kind of have, like, better contact than a straight line. That makes sense.
Just got out of the appointment
that.
and wow. Okay, so this is my 4th one. So I've had over 4 hours with him and
An hour per session, not a 4-hour session, I'm imagining.
he wanted me to fill out this like thing and I had no idea what it was and he wasn't telling me what it was. So I filled it out afterwards.
Was it a form? I'm assuming it was a form.
You know, we went over my answers, talked about them more, and it was actually to see if I have PTSD. And I was not expecting to be doing that today. Like when you do it and you get the score, you have PTSD if it's like in between like 31 to 33, and mine was 47. I have always felt in my heart that I showed signs of PTSD, and just to hear it, you know, from a psychologist and to know and to
Oh no, Addie, is everything okay? Are we getting mad at the quiz?
have the answer. Like he said, you know, to have the answer now, we know what to do moving forward. He said we're going to be doing a lot of cognitive processing and that it's going to be really hard. And we talked.
BBJ is safe. Hello, thank you for the super chat. BBJ is safe says, my friend Jen wants to know why the cat ears. Oh, it's ears for Ambi. It's always ears for Ambi. Hi, Jen. Always ears for Ambi. Ambi used to wear cat ears way back in the day when she first started her channel. She had these really fun like cat ear headbands. Now it's just a rule that we made. Ears for Ambi.
Talked a lot about trauma. Today was a lot about trauma and PTSD and some of the things I went through. And I purposely wear waterproof mascara for a reason. I cry so much in therapy. Like, I was in a really good mood. I mean, I still am. You know what? I still am. Like, I feel so
Because the ears are cute. Good answer.
hopeful and I feel so heard. And it's just going really well. I am just very...
Santiago, I guess that's my question as well. Like, perhaps the processes are different, and I would not be the person to ask. I have absolutely no idea. But Yeah, I mean, I guess I could kind of see 4 sessions being, or even 3 sessions. I don't know. Not a mental health care professional. Certainly not Ambies. But like as a blanket kind of note, I have no idea what the process of a PTSD diagnosis looks like from introductory session to whatever. No idea. Absolutely no idea.
Very nervous for, my next appointments because now...
And he says, I don't know if it's different in the US, but that's not how Canada works. Took 6 years of sessions for me to get a diagnosis PTSD. Interesting. I mean, that would make a lot of sense. But I don't know. I have no idea what Ambi's structure looks like. It is... What I will say, and I don't mean to be rude here at all, because I am speaking specifically about Ambi and Ambi's past. It is interesting if we look at Ambi's past and the way that she's spoken about how her diagnoses have become what they were. And there's a lot of history of going to different doctors and going to specific doctors that have specific habits when it comes to prescribing specific drugs and things. There's the whole history of the old house and how everybody got diagnosed with kind of the same thing from the same doctor, and that was all very questionable. There's a long sorted history of Ambi's diagnoses being not communicated well or seeming as if they're coming very quickly. Jen, hello. Oh, Jen Paints. Great name. Thank you for the super chat. Jen Paints says, it's me, the friend. Thanks for the explanation. You love him. Thanks so much for loving him. And thanks for being here. And it's lovely lovely to see BBJ is Safe's friend. Hello. Everyone say hi, Jen.
Things are going to start getting, diving even more into my past. And, I even straight up asked him, it was actually the last session. I said, can I just get over it? Can I just move on from my trauma? Because that is what so many of you tell me. Just move on.
No, I don't think so many people just tell you to move on. So many people have told you for fucking a decade that you need to go and seek mental health care professionals and their assistance and be given therapy. Like, we literally have an emoji for therapy. Therapy. Mary, we still have it? I'm sure we still have it. A lot of people have told you that you need help for a really long time and that you can't unpack it yourself. And then you decided to lie to your audience pretty much consistently. You told us you're in therapy for a year. And you're telling me now you're at session 4 with this new therapist saying, can't I just get over it? Bullshit. Lies. Liar Lynn. Liar Reid. Liar Pants on Fire. Yeah, we do have an emoji. Therapy. And that was one of the first ones. Because all of us would sit here and get, not upsetty spaghetti, but get real loud about encouraging both Ambi and Foodie to go and seek therapy, to go and seek professional assistance. And they never did. And they just kept lying to us. And now Ambi's actually in therapy because it's a requirement for weight loss surgery. The only reason she's in therapy is because weight loss surgery is one of the goals she's got at the end. Like she said, and for some reason she wants to fight against the way that that's phrased, even though it's the reality. And she's saying, well, can't I just get over the trauma? Ma'am, you would have been asking that at 30 minutes into any other type of discussion. No.
And he said it's not possible. You can't just move on, especially when you have possible PTSD, because last week it was just something that he was assuming. And now he's like, yeah, you definitely have it. So it's not something I can just,
Oh, he assumed something? Was that a misdiagnosis again? Ambi has a history of that as well. Crying things were misdiagnoses when they were just potential.
Put on a new dress and say, oh, I'm over it. Like, it's not like that. I wish it was.
No, and a lot of people know about trauma, and a lot of people know about PTSD, and a lot of people have had discussions about their mental health quite openly, which I encourage. It's great. Because there shouldn't be a stigma around getting help for whatever's going on in the up there, But Ambi's hot takes on it have all been very much tainted with her lies and attitudes towards other people who have genuinely just tried to give her guidance, which is, gal, you've been doing it for a long time on your own, you're not going to be able to work through it on your own. Or move on, because you keep lying about therapy, you keep lying about psychologists, psychiatrists, your medicine, you know, like a couple of weeks ago she was saying how she went back onto Lexapro. Was a couple of weeks ago, I think it was. And it's like, well, weren't you given a prescription for Lexapro and you just went off it without talking to any healthcare professionals? And now you're getting back, like, hopefully that's a discussion. It's a lot. It's all lies. It's a lot of lies. There's a lot of lies.
Because I wouldn't be the size. I wouldn't have the issues that I have. The only way you can make progress is finding
Call her out, Roses.
the right therapist, who I'm very lucky is a psychologist, truly knows what they're talking about, and they have the answers and they know exactly what I need to do, but they can't fix me. They're only there to be my guide. And I need to fix myself and heal and do the work. That is my 4th appointment update. Wow. Stuff is getting deep. Like, the therapy I
That's
did
well said, Lottie. Sorry I missed you.
last year was not this deep. I'm gonna be honest. We talked a lot about, like...
Oh, here we go. She's addressing it, right?
Update. Wow. Stuff is getting deep. Like, the therapy I did last year was not this deep. I'm gonna be honest. We talked a lot about, like, surface level stuff that I go through, like, on a day-to-day basis, while this therapy is like, we are digging in deep. We are digging in deep.
I don't understand how you could speak to a therapist for a year about surface level stuff. I don't understand. I don't get it.
And I think that's what I need to make progress. So I can be a better version of myself, and I'm excited to meet
I think she's lying.
her.
I think she's
I'm
lying.
so excited to meet the person that I am once I'm healed, or even just healed a little bit. You know, I'm excited for that.
Oh, hi, Christy. Good to see you.
Okay, you guys, I am out here looking not cute. Okay, so I do want to end this video by doing a little P.O. Box moment, but I want to make an announcement. An announcement is being made. I am going
Alert, everyone. Announcement.
to do P.O. Box videos separately.
Maybe, Liv. I mean, yeah, maybe. Maybe the other therapist just kept getting surface level discussions and tried poking and prodding and digging deeper, and Ambi just wasn't having it. Maybe. Who knows? I just don't understand why Ambi would waste a year's worth of time, and a year's worth of time talking to us about it as well, and not addressing anything. That's weird.
As a whole. And I'm also going to be being interviewed by you separately as, like, its own whole video.
Oh, 100%, Jack. I agree. Yes.
And I'm going to see the way you guys enjoy it. And usually 9 times out of 10, the only way I can tell if y'all like something is based on, like, views. We're going to try that out. And if I notice that you guys aren't enjoying that so much, then we're going to go back to just, like, sticking it at the end of my vlogs. So obviously this is going to make my vlogs a little bit shorter, which is fine. But I have had a few people say, why don't you just do these separately? So that's why we're going to give it a go. I'm going to read this envelope. This card was super sweet from Rue. I didn't want to get her name wrong, and her this light. Thank you guys so much. Like, I truly appreciate the support. I'm going to turn off this light. Yeah. Or maybe, like, turn it down. Or no, let's just turn it off, because it's just...
Could have skipped it. Skip it all.
Yoga for Plus Size Women by Laura Burns. And Laura Burns is the person who actually sent it to me.
Oh, work, Laura. Hi, Laura.
So you can get this on Amazon. Oh, wow. And there's, like, even photos on the inside.
Uh-huh.
The pages are glossy. Like, this is a well-made yoga book. I actually really, really like this.
Amberlynn, well-versed on yoga books.
Thank you so much, Laura. All right, you guys, I'm going to end this vlog. I'm looking...
That's it?
Yeah, it's actually the next day. I ended up sleeping in this. It was comfy. I had a moment.
Just a reminder to everybody to wash your face. Wash your face. Make sure you wash your face.
And now I need to go get ready for the day because I'm looking concerning. So I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Okay, bye, Ambi. We've got one more chat. One more from Amberlynn, which is my favorite meal lately. Can't wait for this riveting content. My God. And we're right at the fridge. Very good.
Okay, you guys. So
Hey,
my
Bryn.
fridge is at that point again where it is a mess.
You should wash your face, mushrooms. I mean, look, there's never a negative to washing your face. I guess unless you've got, you know, a face full of makeup. Okay, so, and you want to, like, keep it on. We've got a fridge. There is a lot in here. What have we got? All right, top left. I think that's the cheese drawer and probably some HelloFresh or something. Is this a HelloFresh bagging? I think it is. HelloFresh, some type of box, some eggs, more HelloFresh. We've got cold brew, and I think that's the oat coffee creamer. Those are the wraps. And then underneath that, that looks like a fruit platter or something. Like on the second shelf. Did you all see it? Like here? Fruit platter of some kind. Something else. Deli meats and cheese, I think. What the hell? What are the... Is this cold brew? Is this coffee? What is this? Oh no, this is... Is this sauce? What is this? What's here? What the hell's here? What are these things? I don't know. They look like sauces. We've got what looks like some more HelloFresh, maybe grapes or some kind. Yogurt, cottage cheese, probably olives. Something else down here. More HelloFresh thing. This is a very stocked fridge. It's a well-stocked fridge, but it's things everywhere. There's things everywhere.
So
where are all the organizers she bought? Well, I can see 1, 2, 3. I can see 4. I don't know where the rest are.
play I Spy if you want, scavenger hunt. It's crazy. So I want to do a little before, and then I want to show you after.
Oh, we've done that.
So here's before, and then here's after. Plot twist. It's been a few days since I filmed that clip, and I forgot all about it. But as I was editing, I was like, you know what? I'm going to show them my fridge anyways.
Did you not film it just before you organized it? That's weird.
Here it is.
Okay, we've got... What do we got? We've got the oat drink. We've got a lemonade, eggs, pudding cups, shrimp, some fruit stuff, dragon fruit and lemon by the looks of it, meal prep containers, pasta maybe down there on that second shelf here. Here, what are these? Cookie dough. What's this? Excuse me, ma'am. What's this? What is this cookie dough? Why do we have cookie dough in the fridge? Weren't we on a strict 2,200 calorie a day diet with 220 grams of carbohydrates? Why is there cookie dough? Oh, gonna get mad at a cake being sent to me, but cookie dough in the fridge is fine. What are you even talking about? Cream cheese. This is all cheese and dairy over here. Great. Oh, is it a snack pack pudding? Is that one? A snack pack low calorie? Yeah, so far we've clocked pudding and cookie dough. Great.
Is
is that the Michelin Man? No, that's not the Michelin Man. Pillsbury Doughboy. We don't have Pillsbury dough stuff over here, but that's him, right? Is that the Pillsbury? Let's zoom in. Oh, wait, wrong way. Where are we? Is that the Pillsbury Doughboy? Pillsbury Doughboy cookie dough? Pillsbury chocolate chip refrigerated cookie dough. Okay, great. Let's have a look at it. Let's look at the macros and the micros and stuff. 1 tablespoon of cookie dough is 120 calories. It has 11 grams of sugar and 17 grams of total carbohydrates. And 12 grams of saturated fat. Excellent. So I'm assuming Ambi's not mad at the Pillsbury Doughboy cookie dough in the fridge. That's not fat phobic, but being sent a cake is. Yeah, right. Okay, cool. Cool. Do you know the dough man? Oh, is his name the dough man? The Michelin Man, the tire guy in the fridge. They look the same. They could be related. 1 tablespoon is 120 calories. Yeah, according to the Pillsbury website. But this one's a roll. This one looks flat. Why is it flat? Is it like a sheet of cookie dough? I don't know. Oh, it does come in a box, I guess. Maybe, no, that's a variety box. I don't know. But at least I can tell you that the log of cookie dough, 1 tablespoon, is 120 calories. Yeah. Pre-sectioned, but you can make a bigger cookie. Oh, is it a cookie sheet? Okay, I'll look that up then. That's fine. Cookie dough sheet. Oh, they do come in sheets. That's interesting. Ready to bake. That's the one. I think that's the one. Ready to bake chocolate chip cookie dough 24 count. Yeah, that's the right thing. Okay, great. Let's look at this. Oh, 2 cookies, which is 38 grams, is 170 calories. So 85 calories per cookie. Per cookie, there are 12 grams of carbohydrates, of which 7.5 grams are sugar. Fuck, that's a lot of sugar. And 1.75 grams of saturated fat per cookie. Oh, and there's sodium in there. Love a bit of salt in my cookie. There you go. Great. But again, 1 square is 1 cookie. I don't know what the sheet looks like, guys. Legitimately not available in my country. Did she yell at Jade for bringing these in the house? I don't know. Also, who's Jade?
As I was editing, I was like, you know what? I'm going to show them my fridge anyways.
Yeah, right. Okay, cool. Cool. Interesting. Again, that blows my mind. Maybe it's because when it comes to food, I am quite like 0 or 100. It's like, if I'm on my restriction, I can't have cheese, I can't have bread, I can't have calorie dense, like processed foods in the house, because I know that I'm going to just sit and eat the entire thing. And I feel like that's a similarity that I have with Ambi. I wonder how Ambi's counting journey is going, because she hasn't really spoken about that. Anyway, there's cookie dough in the fridge. That's the long and short of this 5-minute rant.
Here it is.
No, Sarah, I won't get yelled at. No, it's not 120 calories per cookie. It's 120 calories per tablespoon, and that's of the log. 1 cookie from this sheet is 85 calories. The majority of which is carbohydrates, which is fine.
Nothing special. A little fridge tour. I do have some dragon fruit I've never had before, so I'm
You also have some cookie dough. I would like an explanation of the cookie dough. And pudding.
excited to try that.
What is that? Snack pack pudding? Does Snack Pack make a low sugar variety? Snack Pack pudding, low sugar? Sugar-free chocolate? Is that what that is? I can see there's like a purple splodge. What flavor Snack Pack is that, chat? Puddings. Or are they jellies? Is it jelly? No, it looks like a pudding. It looks like a stripy pudding. Let's scroll. Ooh, unicorn magic. That's fun. Oh, found it. Chocolate vanilla super snack pack. That pudding vanilla? Does that look like a vanilla one? Maybe. I'll keep scrolling for... Oh, no, there it is. Chocolate vanilla. I found it. Chocolate vanilla. It just... maybe is it? I think it's that one. I think it's chocolate vanilla. Nobody cares, Zach. Move on. Never. Real milk, no preservatives, 0 grams of trans fats, no high fructose corn syrup. Chocolate vanilla, but it doesn't give me... Oh, internet, why don't you give me... snack pack. Nutritional value. Alright, 1 serving, 1 pudding cup is 92 grams. It has 120 calories. So less than 1 cookie, but not less than 2 cookies. 3.5 grams of fat, 1 gram of dietary fibers, 14 grams of sugar. Delicious. It's like drinking half a can of Coke. And do you want to load? No. Do you want not want to load? More items? Do you want to load? Loading. There it is. Oh my god. Go away. 20 grams of carbohydrates, 14 grams of which are sugars. Has no vitamin A, no vitamin C, and 100 milligrams of calcium. There you go. Now we're learning about snack packs, everyone. Great. You're welcome.
Some lemons, some cucumbers, shrimp, pudding.
The pudding is not sugar-free. Long and short. Pudding's not sugar-free. Cookie dough's not sugar-free. But don't you dare send her a cake.
Cottage cheese. I don't know. Oh, and we're doing HelloFresh. We've been doing it for a little bit. It's just easy.
Love HelloFresh.
Here we have a drawer full of hot sauce.
That's so weird.
You know.
It's not weird. It's just using a lot of space that I would not.
Salad kits.
I would like more fridge tours with Ambi, actually. I have a lot to say.
Oh, so today is the day where Feline is getting her whole sleeve started. We're going to be at the tattoo place for over 8 hours. Super excited. But I do want to show you guys her arm before. So let's go find her.
Yeah, I'm not mad at sugar-free pudding. I've got some that I need to make up, actually.
And do that. All right, you guys. Here is the before of Feline's arm. Today is when her tattoo is going to be started. You excited, baby?
I'm so excited, baby.
Baby!
I know you are. I can tell. So this is how her arm looks now. And then when we get back from the tattoo place, I will show you how much is done and we'll talk about it. Oh my God, I'm so excited for you.
Thanks, baby.
Yay! Whoa, this place looks so clean and sterile and professional.
It does. What is going on with her camera frame rate, by the way? This is the second vlog now where things seem really jumpy. Is it just me because I've got it sped up? Maybe.
Hello. So it is the next day.
Oh, I like this top.
We were at the tattoo place a little over 8 hours, and I forgot to show you how it came out and stuff, but whoa, it looks so good. It's not finished. I'll show you guys here in a minute. She's actually currently in the shower. So in a month, she has another appointment because it's only halfway done. So I'm super
We're so close, AC.
excited for her. She
We're one camera tumble away.
did so good. Like, she has so many tattoos, and yeah, now she just has like this thing over it, and we have to go by there today because they want to see like how her skin is doing with that big of a tattoo and stuff. It did do a little bit of bleeding, so, but it's going really good. She's not having like any skin irritation or anything like that. There was like a little bit of pain yesterday, but
It tends to be when you get a tattoo, yeah.
she is doing good. Oh my god, I cannot wait to show you guys, which I'm gonna do that right here.
All right, so up top we have Medusa.
Oh, this is great. This is great.
Down below we have David. This whole piece is a take on hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Obviously up top we have
Not the bandages over his mouth.
Medusa, which is see no evil.
That's great. I really like that Medusa. That's very cool.
David has the tape over his mouth.
The David is really, really cool. I don't know how I feel about the tape.
He speaks.
I feel like if you're going to put bandages over it, the eyes, do the same with the mouth. Because this just kind of looks like a Band-Aid, which is a bit more of a modern invention for David. And it doesn't matter. Honestly, it doesn't matter. It looks cool, though.
No evil. And then
It's really impressive, like, features and shading. It's very cool. Just not on the Band-Aids. It's a bit weird.
and I'm going to have Hades with his helmet on for hear no evil in the back of my arm. And
Okay.
his Cerberus is going to wrap around the back and to the front.
Ah, that's cool. Whoever did this is very, very good. Very, very good.
Looks so good,
I like
baby.
it. It's beautiful. Yeah, it looks very painful, but it looks great. The Medusa's really cool. I really, really like that.
Wow.
I'm obsessed with it.
This is where it was bleeding the most, right here. There's some blood in the hair.
So I have to get the wrapping taken off today. So that's what we're about to head out and do.
Yep.
And then they're going to replace it and keep it on for 5 days.
Yep,
5 or 6 days. And it speeds up the healing process.
Yeah,
Looks
work.
good, baby.
Thank you, baby.
So after we go to
Bye, baby.
the tattoo place, we're also going to go to Lowe's because we need to find a home for this guy here. This is our new family member. Oh, Riddles.
Where did you get this?
I've had people ask, and yes, our cats do stay away from all of our plants.
That
I mean,
is it Pothos? Devil's Ivy? Devil's Tongue, whatever it's called? That's gnarly. It's great, but it's a big ball.
do things like that, but they don't eat it, they don't lick on it, they don't bother it, they kind of just exist.
I did not see the wifey tattoo, Megan, no.
Oh, baby.
There's a wifey tattoo? We can rewind. Just a little bit.
No evil. David has the tape over his mouth.
Keen eyes. Do you think yeah, that looks like it says wifey. Oh, Portos. Did I say Pothos? Wow, my brain. Do you think that's Ambi's handwriting? Surely not. Oh my god. If it is. Blech. That's hilarious. Wow. There you go. That's wifey in Ambi's handwriting. Well, there you go. It's a dumb place to put it. It's an interesting place to put it. Huh. Okay, there you go. The things you see. Interesting.
Speak no evil. And then I'm going to have Hades with his helmet on for hear no evil in the back of my arm. And his
Well, hopefully they're together forever, because, tattoo removal's hard.
Cerberus is going to wrap around the back and
Ah, interesting, D. Well, that's probably one of
to
them.
the front.
Medusa, David, and wifey.
Looks so good, baby. Wow.
I'm obsessed with it.
This is where it was bleeding the most, right here.
Oh, Bailey, I hope everything's okay, mate.
There's some blood in the hair.
So I have to get the wrapping
we'll skip
taken
ahead.
off for...
That is interesting.
Need to find a. I've had people ask, and yes, our cats do stay away from all of our plants. They'll do things like that, but they don't eat it, they don't lick on it, they don't bother it, they kind of just exist. Oh, baby, you're such a good girl. But yeah, I'm excited for this. new guy here. We're gonna take very good care of him. We have quite a few real plants, but I want to say the money tree is my favorite that we have.
Oh, I feel like that's grown quite big since the last time we saw
He
it.
used to be pretty small, but he has
reading my
grown,
mind.
and he's growing some more. Look how beautiful.
Okay, we could have cut.
Okay, so we're actually gonna go to the store called At Home and see if we can find a vase for that plant before we go to Lowe's. I've never been here before, have you?
Oh, Cyclops would have been cool instead of David. I feel like that's a see no evil, but no, I'm getting you. I'm getting the vibe.
Don't even know what this
Getting the
is.
vibe.
Oh, I guess neither of us have been here, so I'm excited. At Home, the home decor superstore.
Yeah, would I get a nickname tattooed on me? No.
Okay, so we found some huge guys. We need something smaller than this.
Oh my god, an actual nightmare.
Huge guys. We need something smaller than this.
Okay, let's just... You know those stories about, like, terrible things hiding under your bed? You know when you're a kid and you're afraid that something's gonna, like, reach out and grab your ankles from under the bed? Okay, but why did she do the it dance? Did y'all see it? Y'all saw the it dance, right? No, it's back further. There it is. Prison, honey. Oh my god. That's terrifying. Never again. That's great. That's so good. Wow. The things your dumb brain sees, well, my dumb brain sees, that then has to filter through and pass on to everyone else. Not that. She can keep that one.
That was the funniest thing in the world. Look at what we found.
I had a good time.
I actually am obsessed, baby.
Are you?
You like it?
I don't know.
I love it. So sadly, we have to put him back because she needs to be able.
Holly, thank you so much for being here for 26 months. I appreciate it. Ollie says, one live with no slow-mo challenge. Impossible. I couldn't do it. I would forget immediately. Or, like, break the rules in, like, 3 seconds. I don't think I could. Thank you for being here, Ollie. And Sabrina, hello. I hope you're having a great time here.
To water it from the bottom, and you can't with this guy. There's also black. Gosh, it's so cute. I wish it was possible.
These are cute, but you can just do, like, a plastic pot in these if you're worried about drainage. It's fine.
You guys, I just fell in love with him.
That's
Look at
cute.
it. And I love this. It's so cute.
I think that's less cute. The plant's nice, though. Oh my god.
Y'all, I just found aisles and aisles of fake plants, and they're all so cute. I literally
Why get a fake succulent? Just get, like, an aloe plant specifically. Aloe will grow wild.
keep saying cute to everything I say.
Aloe will actually work really well on her windowsill.
Everything I see, I think is cute.
Or outside on the balcony. Sorry, 6 bacons. Oh my god.
So we are getting this massive painting,
Oh, that's fine.
and then we're also getting this.
I don't know, I kind of...
Be true to who you are. I love that.
It's fine. It's going for the black, whites, greys, and gold that she enjoys, so... At least we've moved on from the blush pinks. So that's good.
So we got this like glove thing for pets who are shedding, and it takes off like a ton of hair just by.
Oh, you have an aloe plant growing wild right now, Megan? No, oh, sorry, Megan. Not sure what to do with it. You can like rip pieces off and repropagate it if you want, or like take cuttings, gift them to people. Just buy some little pots, cut them off at the join, repot it, and gift it. Great gifts. Aloe plants are great gifts.
Petting them. Look at that. Yeah, Twinkie loves. She likes her tummy rubbed the most. But you don't have that much hair there. We're trying to get the hair off. Yeah.
She said Hades is hear no evil, right? For some reason, I thought she said with his helmet, and I thought Ares, because Ares's like helmet covers his ears, which would make sense for hear no evil. Hades for hear no evil doesn't make a lot of sense either. Medusa makes sense because you can't look at Medusa, and so there's like a flip. I don't know. Maybe Wifey will explain the tattoo a little bit further.
And the seal that a subscriber sent me, Twinkie loves it. It's her little baby. Yeah. So sweet. So another Strawberry Hill update. I really want to speak to the person who sent me the
Oh, but that sounds plush brooding, though.
food because I want to get a clear understanding of why it happened and if I need to apologize.
Are we back on this? If you are the one who sent me Strawberry Hill. Okay, we're back to Strawberry Hill.
Because I want to get a clear understanding of why it happened and if I need to apologize, I will do so. Because the way I reacted was very much based on how my day was already going, / everything else that I am currently dealing with when it comes to YouTube, things that I am currently not talking about.
Like what? What things that are having to do with YouTube that I'm not talking about? What is she talking about? What is she talking about?
It was kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back, and I just want this person to be able to speak to me personally. I don't want to attack them. I want to understand them. And so I posted this on Instagram, and I have gotten over 100 messages of people saying that it was them. So obviously it was not over 100 people who did it.
No, probably not.
So I'm not getting a
I would say the person who sent it to you probably won't engage with you because you told them to go to hell.
clear picture to what kind of supporter would send me bread and a huge thing of pie. I want to understand this
Okay.
person more,
Okay.
and I hope they reach out to me.
Well, because they probably thought that you could, share it. Not for
Hello,
you,
hello.
Not for you specifically. I mean, for you specifically, but not for you individually.
Oh, yes, the angle is because I don't want you to see behind me because I'm currently in the living room and I don't want you guys to see our gallery wall because we're almost
be
done
a
with it. And I'm
surprise.
super excited to show you guys. I don't want you to see the wall behind me, but I wanted to say hello. Good morning. I have my 5th therapy appointment today. So
Wow, we really... No, not you. We really are just burning through these.
today's one of them days where I'm like, okay,
I mean, good, great, consistency. We love that. It's all happening very quickly.
I feel really good. I'm in a good mood. I'm energized and motivated and excited for life. But I know therapy, I will cry. I know.
This angle is not great. No, we don't want to be going from under the chin. We want to be forward, or we want to be slightly up. No one, it doesn't matter who you are. No one looks good from under the chin.
It's going to get deep. And I know it's just an hour out of my day, but that hour
No one wants to stare directly up your nostrils, is what I'm trying to say.
is exhausting. So I have an inkling that I'm going to be spending the rest of my day until my appointment, which is in 4 hours from now. Just dreading it. I know that's like a common thing for people. Like they have an appointment that they dread. They like, even if it's a short appointment, like an hour, it just takes up your whole day.
Yeah, a lot of people don't have the luxury of it taking up their whole day. A lot of people have to do things in their world before, the dreaded thing happens. But I mean, work.
And that's normal for therapy because that hour just feels like 50 hours of me just using all my brain
That Cracula, I agree. That's what my thought is.
power to focus on one thing. I'm not good at focusing. I'm just not. It's just so bad. And when it's me focusing on something like as serious as what it is, it's exhausting on my mind and my mental health and my body, but that's fine. I really do need to be successful in these therapy appointments. So that's just how I'm feeling beforehand. So we'll see how I'm feeling afterwards, which I like to let you guys know how it goes and stuff because it's important to me. I know some people are like, it's so weird that she's sharing like her therapy and stuff.
I don't think it is. I think knowing Ambi and the way that she gets so upsetty spaghetti about people's criticism and feedback, I don't think she should necessarily be sharing every intricate detail. If she wants to talk about her therapy, if she wants to talk about something, that's on her. Whether or not just because you can doesn't mean you should. If she can't take the feedback or the things that people will have to say, and regardless of whether or not they're polite or well-intentioned or hateful and, harmful, if she doesn't have a way to process or build a barrier against all of that stuff, maybe don't talk about this stuff as a talking point, but she'll probably get six, 7 sessions into it and stop talking about it all entirely because people have things to say.
Think so. We need to normalize therapy, and if I can help one person go to therapy, I'm down for it because it really is helping. So I don't share much of what we talk about in therapy. I remember last week, it's really been weighing heavy on me. I talked a lot about my dad, and in that very therapy session, I discovered feelings and thoughts that I didn't even know I had. So that was interesting, I will say. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling.
And this is why I will say as well, take all of this discussion to therapy, but it kind of blows my mind, not blows my mind, but it is a talking point, I guess. I don't know. I always find, and I don't go to therapy. I don't have any perspective when it comes to mental health aside from if you're struggling with dealing with something by yourself or functioning by yourself, maybe professional assistance is the best solution. I always find just talking to friends and family about things that stick in my brain and ways that I'm feeling. I guess that's a luxury that not everybody has, and maybe Ambi doesn't have that. But Ambi has a partner, and Ambi has wifey, so I'm hoping that she's having these conversations with wifey as much as she is with the camera, because that'd be weird if she wasn't.
I'm gonna go do my makeup and do my hair, and I will see you guys later. So something me and Feline have been...
Oh, we're back at the fridge!
Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna go do my makeup and do my hair, and I will see you guys later. So
Excellent. Let's get to... let's slow it down. Oh, maybe...
something me
What are all these things?
and Feline
Are these bags of cheese?
have been addicted to.
Oh no, these are Caesar kits. The one thing you have to watch about with Caesar salad, they are absolutely delicious, but the iceberg lettuce is literally just a delivery method for the tasty dressing, which is high in fats.
Is this chopped kit Caesar salad, splitting it in half.
And the cheese and the bacon and the croutons, it's generally a Caesar salad will be a higher fat meal. You could take all of that stuff off and put it on bread and probably not feel as good. Lettuce is great, but it's a delivery method for the tasty salts and fats.
It's heavenly. So this is the easiest salad ever.
I mean, yeah, it is, because it's in a bag. It's all there for you.
Obviously comes with the lettuce. So it's 190 calories, 3 servings per bag. So we
That's 190 calories per serving.
just split it in half. So it's like 200 and something for the both of us.
Uh-huh.
So we just add the dressing. And then obviously comes with
Oh, a total waste of plastic. Absolutely.
Parmesan. And then when we first got it,
And the other thing for me as well, like if in a pinch, I will absolutely get a salad bag. Love a salad bag. Hate the plastic, but in a pinch, and if I can get access to a bowl, often much cheaper and less plastic than like the bowl ones. You know, the bowl ones. But I would recommend getting like 100 to 200 grams of like, not chicken deli meat, but like some delis will do like the roast chicken bits. They go really great in a salad, up your protein, makes you feel fuller for longer. Because this, although it does have an element of fiber to it, and we love iceberg lettuce over here, would not satiate me for a very long time. This would be like one of 4 meals in a day, I'd say.
it was like, instead of croutons, it was like these crumbles. And I was like, what the heck? Well, turns out, look at this mess I'm making. Turns out I prefer these. Like, this adds such a good crunch.
Jesus, everywhere.
And then I always add some Himalayan salt and black peppercorn.
Yeah, 100% vegan. Add protein to this. Or like eggs. Eggs are good to add to this as well if you need some additional healthy fats. Avocado.
Or pepper, excuse me. I'm going to add some chicken to Feline's. I don't want any, but I am going to stir.
Look, same brain.
With 2 forks. Alrighty, so here are salads complete. Feline's has some rotisserie chicken, and mine does not.
Yeah, this is not a big enough portion for me. I would destroy both of these in one sitting.
Because I'm just not in the mood. Okay, so I'm about to eat my salad, and I just noticed as the day's going on.
Also, I love adding sprouts to my salad. So good. Extra crunch, extra fiber, extra volume. Delicious.
My anxiety
Not like Brussels sprouts, but like alfalfa sprouts.
is getting higher. I am not in a good mood anymore.
Oh no, why?
As the day's going on, my anxiety is getting higher. I am not in a good mood anymore.
It's the way that she smiles at the camera when she says that kind of stuff. It's so weird.
So good. And I know it's because therapy.
Yeah, imagine sitting down to eat with your partner and turning the camera on and having this discussion while they're just out of frame.
That's all I can think about. Now we are 2 hours away. 2 hours away, and I'm dreading it. I know I have to do it.
Feline, do you want to chime in and maybe like console your wifey? No? Okay.
But it's like one of those things where it's like you have to do it. It's important.
Never mind.
And I'm about to be real honest. I feel like if it wasn't for like weight loss surgery, I'd low-key cancel this appointment because I don't know, the closer I get, the worse I start feeling. So
Yeah, but you got mad at us when we said the only reason you're in therapy is because of the weight loss surgery. And then you literally just said, if it wasn't for the weight loss surgery, I would cancel this. Yep, but we're the evil ones, y'all.
anyways, I'm gonna finish my salad. Hello. There was some tears, but I am learning how to manage getting my makeup messed up because I don't see, we have a little smudge going on, but that's not what matters. So today's appointment went pretty good. We're now trying to focus more because, as you guys remember,
At this point, I think she's on 2 appointments per week, based on the timeline. But who knows about the timeline?
I have been officially diagnosed with PTSD due to a lot of things that have happened in my life. Now I had to share some situations in my past that could have caused this, and he wants me to take one of those traumatic times, and I have to write like a whole page on it. I have to write like why I think it occurred. I have to consider the effects that this traumatic event has given me and the beliefs of how it's made me view others and myself and the world, like safety, trust, power, control. It's all in front of me. And then I have to read a bit on like stuck points, which is also like PTSD related. It's post-trauma reactions that lead to PTSD. We talk a bit about that, and like stuck points. So stuck points are basically conflicting beliefs or strong negative beliefs that create unpleasant emotions and problematic, why can't I say that word? Problematic, sorry, or unhealthy behavior. Stuck points can be formed in a couple of different ways. So I'm gonna read a little bit about that, and then I have to talk a bit about like what my stuck points are. So that's like my homework for this week. I will say, like, having to discuss things from my past like in great detail is very hard. It's not a good feeling. It's emotional and it's heavy, and it just feels wrong. It feels wrong. But I know that it needs to be done. So it's right. This is right. This is the right choice for me, and to just work on all this stuff, and hopefully one day be healed from it, and to not have PTSD anymore, because it has obviously caused a lot of problems in my life. So next week,
Everybody's terrible who said that you should go to therapy for the last decade.
will be my 6th appointment.
Cool. And again, I understand that's all like looking backwards and Captain Hindsighty of it all, but yeah, I don't know. I just, as an audience member, and not even reacting to Ambi, just as an audience member from back in the day being told and gaslit, I still have a particular feeling towards all of that, which is not positive.
And that'll be halfway done with my 12, which I 1,000,000,000% am continuing therapy after the 12 appointments. Just letting everyone know. But those are just the suggested 12 that I need to complete. Oh, wow, we're almost halfway done. Hey guys.
I don't mean to be cynical, but I hope that Ambi's getting a lot out of therapy and she can apply it to herself and her real world. But the way that she talks about things, as much as she says she'll continue on with it after the 12 required for weight loss surgery, I won't be holding my breath.
So I actually fell asleep. It is kind of in the middle of the night, so I just wanted to end this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, we're gonna have...
But we're still wearing the snake dress. Whatever. Invest in comfortable jammies, Amber.
P.O. Box, being interviewed by you. It's gonna be a separate video. I am so tired right now. I'm literally still like half asleep. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Okay, bye. We're done. We're done. Excellent. Well, it's midday as well, so I get to cook some lunch and do some meal prep and then hit the gym, and that's going to be fun. My wrist still hurts, but that's okay. Anyway, chat, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for being shenanigans-filled individuals who are respectful, responsible, and wonderful, including a specific individual, well, excluding maybe a specific individual who decided to come and say hi. For those of you on the rewatch, I appreciate your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. Chat, if you'd like to hit the like button on the way out, I'd very much appreciate that. I'm off. I'm also Zach, and I will see you all in the next video and or live stream.